Getting a personality is like getting into Area 51 if the security guard were Helen Keller. Basically, it's surprisingly simple. Think about how effortless it was when you were a kid. Your whole personality could revolve around Harry Potter, random frog facts, and being good at Connect 4. And that was enough. An adult could talk to you for less than a minute and already know you as the Harry Potter, frog fact, Connect 4 kid. But now, somehow, you feel dull. After the 82nd time of being unable to list even one hobby when someone asks, it starts to seem like you don't have any at all. But honestly, getting a personality is much easier than online advice makes it look. Most people say, be yourself, but that's basically extrovert propaganda. Extroverts can seem interesting simply by existing and using social tricks an introvert might understand, but never actually pull off. So unless you want to switch teams, your next option is Google, which will lead you to personality tests, reading lists, and suggestions to join a pottery class. Think about that kid who shoved you on the playground in kindergarten, or the guy in cargo pants with exotic snakes who visited your school to talk about reptiles, or Elon Musk, or Adele. You'll notice that the clearer and more memorable someone's traits are, the more personality they appear to have. So what does that mean for you? It means that no matter how many international trips you take, or how many books you read, or how many pottery classes you attend, none of those things alone will give you a personality. At least not in the way you actually care about. What matters to you is seeming interesting to others, having things to discuss, and details people remember. And there's one simple way to do that. It's called the Spike method. This technique is used in college admissions to help regular students stand out without donating a building. So let's say you like cleaning. Yes, cleaning. Just go with it for a moment. You think it's calming, maybe even fascinating. Now imagine you spend a little time daily cleaning, studying cleaning techniques, learning new methods, watching cleaning videos, maybe even saving up for a pressure washer to blast dirt off driveways for extra cash. In less than a month, you'll have gained more cleaning experience than 99% of people will in their entire lives. Which means the next time you meet someone, they'll recognize you as the cleaning expert. That might not sound exciting at first, but watch this. What do you do for fun? I'm really into cleaning. I've learned so many cool things most people don't know. Oh, really? Like what? You want the truth about robot vacuums? I've been bored lately. Nothing to do. I can bring my pressure washer and clean your driveway. It's actually fun. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. What are you doing this weekend? Probably folding my clothes using the world's fastest folding method. That's real. Yeah, want to learn? Now you might be thinking, that's not an interesting hobby. No one will care. So replace cleaning with whatever you enjoy and commit to it. Don't worry about being boring. Whatever you become knowledgeable in doesn't have to be something you talk about constantly. It simply opens the conversation. Instead of introducing yourself the same way everyone else does, you offer something that makes people pause and listen, and then you can casually chat about anything, like how the subscribe button looks weirdly tempting sometimes. So again, step 1, find something that interests you, no matter how unusual. Step 2, learn enough about it to know slightly more than most people. Step 3, mention it when introducing yourself. Step 4, there is no step 4. That's it. Fun fact, college admissions officers are literally paid to identify applicants with unique personalities. When they see someone who's better than 99% of people at something unusual, like cleaning, they call it a spike because it stands out. This is why the college essays with the highest success rate are often about incredibly niche subjects like competitive knitting or the medical uses of Tetris. Now, important note, you can choose anything as your spike, but you must talk about it in a way other people can understand. Let's say you spend a month becoming a Minecraft expert, valid choice. But no one will care if you immediately start describing how you beat the game without touching the ground. It's impressive, but most people don't know how Minecraft works or that the game even has an ending. I know, it's 2024. How do they not know? But instead, explain what Minecraft is, how you got into it, and how you completed it. And then explain how you did it without ever touching the ground. Despite what you may assume, people are actually willing to listen to almost any topic as long as you make it clear and easy to follow. The moment you start using complicated language or niche terminology to sound intelligent, that's usually when people lose interest. This is why, when Bill Nye talks about volcanoes, it's engaging. But when someone with a PhD in volcano science explains them, you might find yourself wondering halfway through if they're even human. So yeah, Hopefully that made sense. I'll be accepting donations in the form of subscribes to support the next video.